commanded an alien spacecraft to destroy his class, and Neil's classroom was instantly bombed by the alien ship. He brought the dead back to life. Corpses in the morgue immediately Saturday up. Bodies in the wilderness crawled out of their graves, and hordes of zombies swiftly surrounded his home. All of this happened because Neil unintentionally gained superpowers during a traffic accident on his way to work. One casual remark from Neil. "Fuck you!" And the next second, the driver who caused the accident would be overjoyed. What Neil didn't know was that his superpowers were part of an alien test on humanity. If he could use his powers wisely, the Earth would remain safe. Otherwise, it would be destroyed. During Neil's dinner date with Catherine, his rival, the Colonel, smashed through the window and burst in, pointing a gun at Neil. With a wave of Neil's hand, the Colonel's pistol fell to the ground. Another wave sent the Colonel sucked up to the ceiling. One more gesture, and he plunged headfirst into a flower pot. Just as Neil was feeling triumphant, the Colonel struck him on the head, knocking him unconscious. Neil was taken to the Colonel's mansion, tied to a chair, forced at gunpoint to fulfill the Colonel's wishes. First, he made all British men grow large ears and duck feet. Then he conjured a pile of gold. Next, he made police officers change into pink uniforms. One by one, the Colonel's wishes were fulfilled. In the end, the Colonel became a 5-star general, while Neil was turned into a clown wearing a skirt. Just as the Colonel was gloating, Catherine stormed in. The Colonel forced Neil to grant his final wish, to make Catherine fall in love with him. Neil waved his hand, and the next second, Catherine pinned the Colonel down and tried to get intimate. Neil immediately freed himself, turned the Colonel into a corgi, and restored Catherine to normal. Catherine believed Neil had manipulated her mind and refused to continue dating someone with superpowers.
No.
Neil thought having superpowers was a good thing, that it could make the world a better place. He gave everyone abundant food, but everyone became severely overweight. He prevented countries from using reasons to start wars, yet small nations began attacking others without cause. He tried to stop global warming, but the Earth plunged into an ice age instead. His superpowers didn't make the world better. Instead, they brought him great suffering. Neil decided to end his life by jumping into a river. His dog, Daniel, leaped in to save his master, only to realize in the water that he couldn't swim. Neil had to rescue Daniel and bring him ashore. Meanwhile, the aliens were discussing Neil's test results, concluding that his powers had not improved Earth, but had actually made it worse. They decided to destroy the planet. Neil wished to lose his powers and return to his former self, so he transferred his abilities to Daniel. But Daniel used the superpowers to destroy the power source. Forever. When the aliens fired an energy beam to obliterate Earth, it reflected back to their spacecraft, annihilating the aliens instead.